I'm in Dominica, you guys. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to the beautiful, oh I did not know how beautiful it was, island of Dominica. It is in the Caribbean, not to be confused with the Dominican Republic. This is Dominica, the Commonwealth of Dominica, and it is a beautiful island. I'm just going to take this time to give you some fun facts, things that I myself had to look up because for some reason, even though I have been so familiar with a lot of people from Dominica, I did not know some of this. So Dominica is 750 kilometers squared. That's about 3.5 times Antigua, and the population is 71,991, and that is about the same or a little less than the population in Antigua as of 2020. So, given that, Dominica is huge, right? And a lot of it is tropical rainforest, a lot of natural hot springs. I'm going to butcher this, but my driver did give me the correct pronunciation, so I do get it right after all. But Mont Trois Pitons is a national park, and it's home to the volcanically heated, steam covered boiling lake. There's other areas that he would have pointed out where they are: Trafalgar Falls. Um, I know I said that wrong because he said it like Trafalgar Falls. Yeah, so I'm good. That's the correct. And Dominica's capital is Roseau, and there are a lot of lush vegetation, beautiful botanicals, rushing rivers. Oh my goodness, this is truly the nature isle, and the nickname serves it very, very well. I do get to see a lot of the island through driving, and based on where I am staying in the island, I'm staying at Rosalie Bay Eco Resort, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But let's prepare for this beautiful landing. We are very close over the ocean, over the sea, and you literally just go from sea to landing. I think I saw, the airport fence, but this is kind of wild to me. It's really wild. And look, there we go. Boom. I know you lying. I know. You gonna prepare me? You lying. Ladies and gentlemen, just landed out of Dublin Charles Airport. And obviously during meetings, you did with your seatbelt, your seatbelt into your seating area, and the overhead compartment for any items to any time. Take care while opening overhead compartments items may have shifted your side and to the bottom. As passengers require special assistance, you may have to remain on the board of the aircraft while other passengers within the aircraft. On behalf of the serving areas and your flight group, thank you for flying us today. Even had a pleasure serving. Have a pleasure staying in Dominica wherever your flight destination may be. I can have me thinking we landed in the ocean. I think you have me thinking we landed in the ocean. Yeah, that's why I'm saying what happened if we stop short of something we just fall in the water. Is it just like fogging? Like, that's not my camera, y'all. That is outside. That's what outside look like. Well, it's green and foggy. Okay. I'm in Dominica. So I am safe in Dominica. I got through the airport. It is a small, quaint airport. So as soon as you get through customs, get your bag, you're outside, you're ready to go and get picked up, go to dispatch if you need a taxi. But I had already orchestrated having a ride. So my driver is already there and we're just chatting. He's asking me, where I'm from and just some general questions so that, we felt comfortable. There was this guy who, I mean, I don't know. I gave him, a tip, but he took my bags, and we really didn't need to, but it was okay. All right, so we're about to start our night drive. It is very scenic, so just be prepared for all the green that you're about to see. All right, I really didn't know what to expect. I didn't, research much about Dominica and even the drive to the hotel. So here we are leaving the airport, and I am crossing what I imagine is a river or a waterway of some sort. Because it leads out into the ocean. I can't think of like the geographical name right now, but it's gorgeous. It's clear that there's like the beach is right next to the airport, and you're gonna see a lot of that. Even though it's night, I am able to capture some of it. So enjoy the drive, and I'll just chip in various areas. See? Yeah, look at the beach right there. Gorgeous. Good idea of it. Wow, it's so pretty. Y'all, it's not nice. Y'all have it so pretty here. And you're bigger than us, right? You're...
No, Jamaica's not bigger than
No,
us.
no, no. And Antigua.
Yeah, we're bigger than Antigua.
What? I don't know why I always thought Dominica.
It's flatter. Antigua is flatter. We are very mountainous. Antigua highest peak must be about 1,000 feet high.
Something so.
We
Something
have
so.
more highest peak of 4,000 feet. Yeah. And the water rivers, many rivers.
365 rivers. We're 365 beaches.
Then we have waterfalls, lakes. We are.
So I'm missing out.
Yeah, man. We are the second largest lake in the world.
I'm missing
It's an
out.
8-hour hike back and forth. We have 9 active volcanoes.
9?
Active volcanoes.
Wow.
We have not had an eruption in over 200 years. Scientists tell you that an eruption is imminent every 200 years. We have not had one. And don't get scared, we're not going to have one anytime soon.
No.
One of the reasons for that is we have a lot of vents.
Oh, so they
We have a lot
can...
of sulfur springs where the heat is being let
Yeah.
like a boiling lake.
So does it get really hot during the day?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it can be hot on our something. We had another region.
Okay, because I'm like, it's so cool and the fog and... Oh, wow. I'm happy I went to St. Lucia and it prepared me for this. But then again, in Jamaica it's similar, like, because I've gone to like the countryside and it'll be like this, but then you're on the edge of the cliff ready to fall off. So
There's some areas like that,
yeah, and you just like praying that you praying nobody coming the other way. So this is nice. So I said, I don't know if you know about the World Creole Music Festival.
That'd be a good time to come.
I know I want to, but
should.
just in case I don't get to, at least. So I'm gonna interject here, and if you can see how up and down that kind of like roller coaster feel it is in Dominica. Of course, I'm comparing it to the fact that I was just in Barbados, which is very flat. But I did still experience some hills. Anyways, if you look both to your left and your right, you see homes. There's some like shops, and the gas station is also something that we would have passed, but it's just green. Like, can you see how green everything is? The roads are really nice, and it's very winding. So just prepare for a lot of that throughout the video. The streets here are well lit. They have little turbines at the top, and my driver is going to get into that a little bit later, but I just wanted to interject here. See how winding it is? Yeah, it's definitely very hilly.
So I said, since there's some artists that are coming that Antiguans want to see, I'm just gonna, do a little, this is what it's like when you come to Dominica.
Junior Kelly was there last
And then,
weekend.
who?
Junior Kelly.
Really? You guys have so many artists that come here.
I drove him, yes, I was his driver.
Mhm.
Chauffeur here last week.
Nice.
He was using on Friday, on Thursday, the flight was cancelled, American cancelled the flight. And he came in on Friday, two from Friday night, went back Saturday morning.
Oh. Yeah. So Burna Boy is coming, Shensia is coming, Olay is coming, Sizzla, and all of the Patrice, and the beautiful Caribbean artists as well. So I would really love to come properly.
If you have to, you need to book an
No.
Airbnb no.
Yeah, no.
Like yesterday.
I know.
It's all facts, because as soon as they announced, Burna Boy, everyone was trying to come over, and I think they already were pretty low on accommodation options. But look how green it is, and I'm enjoying Dominica and the fact that I have finally gone. So yes.
Wow. I feel like, how early does it light up?
You just said tomorrow.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm so jealous. I'm here at night. It's gorgeous. My camera not picking it up, so I might as well just stay on the road. Oh, wow.
We went through the interior, and we went southeast.
So there are like no hotels up here, like close to the airport again?
There are hotels up here, yes. There are hotels, there's small, let me just pass one. There's another one.
Those nice, pretty roads, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a lot of snakes?
We have snakes, but we don't see them often.
Okay.
And last week they were releasing turtles from Rosalie.
Oh.
Rosalie is a turtle sanctuary where turtles come to
nest.
And we are in the nesting season now.
We are?
So the leatherbacks, the hawksbill, the green turtle, and the loggerhead. They released an excess of 300 turtles last week Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah. So people go to watch them. When they come into the lake, when they come into the nest, yep, people go out there and watch them.
Wow.
So we're going through, making our way to the interior. As you can see, there's a lot of winding, but we're out of the town. There's not much in terms of homes, or at least that I could see at night, and then on the drive back. So you're just seeing vegetation, a lot of markers, and it just seems like this is not the place where you want your brakes to fail or to stop and have a flat tire, anything like that. You definitely want to be able to have a good car in working condition, lights and everything like that, because it is a bit dark even though there are street lights. So definitely keep that in mind if you plan on like renting a vehicle, or if you are carpooling in any shape or form, anything like that. You just want to have safety in mind for sure. Yeah, so you just want to be conscious of that, and the fact that there doesn't seem to be any service stations close by, or any like secondary roads that you can turn off of. So this really looks like a one-track destination to the eco resort, and it's beautiful. You can see some banana trees there at the side, and it all looks really gorgeous. Okay, here we're coming up to like some homes or a town or village. So yeah, it's gorgeous still, and nice and green as promised.
So from where the Creole Festival is, how far is like Rosalie, or is it like in Roseau?
The festival is in Roseau. The Roseau is like an hour.
It's an hour.
From the airport to Roseau is about an hour.
Okay, so
But they have Airbnbs right in Roseau that you don't have to go far.
Okay.
And the walking distance from the festival again.
Okay. What's the name? Do you know the name of the venue?
The Windsor Park Stadium.
Windsor Park. Okay.
When they do on the grass, they put some kind of rubber.
The rubber plates.
On the grass. Yeah.
So I'm not really sure if I will be coming back for the festival, but I decided let's speed up through the night footage and then let's get to the resort and just enjoy. But as you can see, all of this is lush and green. The roads are beautiful. We did see a few cars and some public transportation vehicles in the area as well, but it's really just this beautiful lonely drive, and just seeing it at night, I appreciate it so much more because the day footage is incredible, and that is coming up soon. As I discussed, there are some turbines that you would be able to see better in the day, of course, but they do power the street lights, and I think that's very neat. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. There's a lot of like coastal that we missed because it was night, but don't worry, we're going to get all of that. We did miss some of the rivers, so anywhere that you saw a bridge, there are rivers, waterways, and you hear the beautiful sound of nature throughout the drive. It did start raining a little bit as well on the way to the resort, but it was still an amazing experience to be able to see this much of Dominica in just a couple of hours, and I definitely will be back. Even if it's not for the Creole Festival, I will be making a trip out there so that I can explore some of the amazing sights that we saw on the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this shit, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno, those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in the case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Look, don't invite me over if you throw another pretty party. Looking back, it's hard to tell you where I started. I don't know who loved me, but I know that it ain't everybody. I can never love her, she a busybody. Baby, if you want me, can't be turning up with everybody. Nah, can't be fucking on this anybody. Yeah, I got feelings for you, that's the thing about it. Yeah, you know that it's something when I sing about it. Yeah, mama used to be on disability, but gave me this ability. And now she walking with her head high and her back straight. I don't think you feeling me, I'm out here being everything they said I wouldn't be, it couldn't be. I don't know what happened to them guys that said they would be. I said, see you at the top and they misunderstood me. I hold no resentment in my heart, that's that maturity. And we don't keep it on us anymore, it's Rolling 80 wheels and it'll save you. Riding on you. Gotta roll OT, gotta give and release. Spread your legs downtown, so I'm going out to eat. Hit the raw sounds when I rock, I be asleep. I'ma roll on the forever, let her roll on me. Split this one down the middle, wake up in harmony.
Eclipse. Close your eyes to get away. Just make my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, this chess games, cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment, I stay expecting it. The pessimist, gold medalists, flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down.
Eclipse.
All in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your thing. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. When you give me something, baby, you run out of time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. Baby, I'm late, but I can check in with you. I know that I need
down it. I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds. Pull up at your mama house and put some rounds in it. Wait a nigga block and watch them niggas drown in it. 100-round drum, gun a nigga down with it. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Take a nigga bitch, I can use the bitch, cause I ran off with your shit. I'm a real right blood, any nigga counterfeit. You pull up on the L, push it boy, you get killed. I bought a brand new drop and then I put me up some drops. Y'all said a real street nigga, y'all ain't on no block. Hey, keep your legs closed, cause all I want is talk. I pull up and y'all gon' call the cops. I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds in it. Pull up at your mama house and put some rounds in it. Let a nigga block and watch them niggas drown in it. 100-round drum, got a nigga down with it. I'm on this slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on this slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. 2 guns up, I don't give a fuck. I'm a big dog, little nigga, you a fuck. Pull up at your spot, walk up on it, shoot it up. Your bitch, she on the molly, yeah, I gotta boot it up. You said that you was trapping, but I heard that's a lie. Baking soda, cold water, cut the stove on, scrape the sides. You can keep skinny bitch, cause I like her fat ass and thighs. Bitch, young savage, your baby daddy, no, not to try. I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds in it. Pull up at your mama house and put some rounds in it. Let a nigga block and watch them niggas drown in it. 100-round drum, got a nigga down with it. I'm on this slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on this slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit.
Oh, there it is! Rosalie! This is my room in the beautiful Rosalie. This is my door. Come in. It's gorgeous. My name. Welcome. Beautiful. Vaulted ceilings. That's gorgeous. I love that, especially as a tall person. You're tall. Bathroom. Let me get the bathroom really quickly. Coming in, sink, toilet, shower. Lovely. Oh, this is cute. It's like, this makes sense. Just like the view. I love this. Oh, yes. Definitely. I wanted to go over why I chose the Rosalie Eco Resort. It was a recommendation from 2 people who are from Dominica who live there, and so I loved the recommendation and I said, let me do a video just to show you, because it doesn't feel the same way as the pictures are online. Everything felt so comfortable and it had such great energy, and I just wanted to show all of that. It was comfortable. I love the personal touches with my name. They also gave me Rosalie water in my fridge, which I tried to take home, but it didn't work out. I think it's also worth mentioning that everyone was very polite and hospitable. I was able to get assistance with my bags and, you know, going to my room, assistance going to the restaurant where I will post some pictures and some videos of us doing karaoke. It was an amazing experience staying there, and I was able to have a good night's rest in a foreign place I had never been before. So I definitely would recommend it if you are coming to Dominica. And the vaulted ceilings, of course, I love the vaulted ceilings. So here I am at the Rosalie Bay restaurant, and I am trying to be fancy and pour myself some of their lovely water. I enjoyed it and my whole evening experience. I got to taste the local beer, Kabuli. I also got some of their white rum, and dinner was amazing, as well as hearing the karaoke and also getting my breakfast starter pack. The vibes was so good, and I enjoyed myself completely. My host was so polite and considerate. The service was great. I enjoyed my time. Rosalie rum
and Rosalie water. Cheers. Never both are until we put it down. That is clear. That is clear. That is clear. Let me drink some water, child. Okay, this is their water. Distilled, well, purified, ultra filtered. I think it's spring water. After the rum, it tastes like coconut water. I don't know why. It's like coconut water. I could be tired, but. Just like Mr. Hadley. It tastes so clean, like. We on a mission. It's so foggy too. So lens.
All right.
Hi.
Okay, bye.
And it was I'm gonna tell you, it was a very comfortable place and had good energy. It's gorgeous. Hi. The energy was good because if I'm in a place and it's not good, I can't sleep. And I was able to go to sleep fairly easy. Yeah, like no matter how I'm tired, like, oh, and the young lady at the front desk, she has good energy too. I felt comfortable. Like, very comfortable. I don't even. Dominica. Gorgeous is this. They made me a ham and cheese sandwich.
When last time?
Mm-hmm. So I just put it in the fridge. I'll just let it thaw for a No, just fruit. Yeah, they cut it from the fire home. That's just that. And the water is delicious. Like I think I'm glowing. Like I'm not emitting some kind of radiation of just the sun. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. So I had a shot of their rum with the water and it tasted like coconut water. Wow. That is pristine. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know why. It's not nothing now. I saw a few riverbeds, like just the.
Yeah.
Wow. So they definitely.
Do you see what we were missing at night? Oh my green. There's just so much green, and from the night footage you see that I did not even capture an inch in comparison to the height of the hills, the mountains, the bridges, the valleys, the entire landscape, the fauna, all of it, the ferns, everything that we're able to see here in these videos are captured. And I'm so happy that I was able to, one, wake up really early and get this footage for you guys, because Dominica is really unmatched at this point. It's just really that green. I'm not making it up. So at karaoke, I was messaging my friends from Dominica. Again, they would have been the ones who made the recommendation for the resort. Thank you. And, you know, I was just like, God had to come here to choose green, because there's just every shade. I am a little biased because green is my favorite color, but this is green on another level of intensity. Clearly, the water that these plants are getting are oxygen rich, and oh my goodness, I think the next thing I told them was that clearly you could print your own money with just how green it is. Like, oh yes. So, you know, the roads are winding as well. Now you're seeing just how winding they are, the incline. I personally did not feel sick in any way with the various motions. For someone else, you may get motion sickness. So please keep some that motion sickness medication so that you can take it before you venture on this particular type of journey. But as you can see, the banana trees, now we're seeing some homes in this particular area, and it's just really gorgeous. Like, I know I say gorgeous maybe like 100 times throughout this video, but I really hope that I was able to capture just the essence of how green and lush Dominica really is. And I honestly have to go back and experience the waterfalls, some of the mountain areas. They're really tall, so I don't know if I'll be able to like hike that far up, but I will definitely aim to do some sort of maybe even zip lining if they have it available, and just experience the island for a longer period of time. It's definitely looking worth every penny. And you're seeing like the fog over those mountains, and it's really, man, I was at a loss for words then, and I am now. Oh look, there's a turbine at the top of the street lights that I was showing you or telling you about earlier. So, you know, just enjoy this drive. Dominica's gorgeous. Please, I would love an invitation to come back and experience it, but I will definitely find my way one way or the other, because it's just that gorgeous.
How was karaoke?
Good. I just sat down and watched them have fun, but they played like soca songs and it was really nice, and I sang along to Billie Jean. Billie Jean. So it was really good. It was nice, and dinner was lovely too. It was to the point. Hospitality was very good there.
With the dinner, most of the stuff you would have would be from the area, like the provisions that you have that. The fresh, you want fish?
I was gonna have fish, but she suggested the ribs, so I got the ribs instead.
Either one of them.
But they tasted local, like fresh.
Yeah, we have some pig farms around. We have animal farms, so they would request the type of meat that they would use for the hotel.
Okay.
And I guess they have a good chef, because I'm always hearing good about the cooking and stuff.
Yes, definitely.
So,
and the potato salad too, because
Yeah.
I'm picky about that, and it was really good. So yeah, and the ribs, they were nice and tender and well seasoned, you know. Because I haven't had ribs at like a restaurant in a really long time, like years.
So all the green seasoning come from the area.
That's nice.
Papito, 3 meters.
Oh, okay.
That's the mountain just in front of us. It's covered in mist.
Oh,
Some is covered in mist.
okay.
When I was coming up, I had a picture of it. It was clear. It's like,
Okay.
it's like Papito mountain. That's 3 peaks. And they all 3 peaks are the same height.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's 4,461 feet.
Wow. Papito.
One Tuapito.
One
Our
Tuapito.
local bottled water is named after this
It's
mountain.
named after.
Tuapito water.
The beer is great. Oh my god. The beer, it tastes like water
So you
with
see-
some razzle dazzle.
So you-
and you know,
You see why you
beer-
have a festival?
oh man. Man. I have to now. I have to. Papito.
And it was sanctioned by UNESCO in 1997 as a World Heritage Site. In there we have the Boiling Lake, the Freshwater Lake, the Prairie Lake, Trafalgar Falls. Just down the road is the Emerald Pool.
Oh,
You hear the name Emerald?
yes,
Right.
yes.
The water is crystal clear.
Wow.
We have the
So the Fountain of Youth is here.
Excuse me?
The Fountain of Youth is here.
Oh yes. Yes. And then to add to all this fresh water, we also have the hot spas and the sulfur mist. Yeah. People go to relax and get immersed in the sulfur springs.
I only miss you when the sun goes down. Oh, your voice is my favorite sound. Swaying like the palm trees. You and me were poetry, painting stories with our lips. You're like a wave washing over me, pulling me underneath, sinking slowly. You're like a wave washing over me, I'll stay underneath, drifting slowly. Drifting What's a king without a queen? You could be my everything. Can't you see? You're like a wave washing over me, pulling me underneath, sinking slowly. You're like a wave washing over me, I'll stay underneath.
I decided to eat my breakfast on the way up. This is the part where I had guava, cantaloupe, and pineapples. It was
And I'm sure these are local fruits.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think I've seen a guava that color before.
And the
Since Jamaica.
And maybe it's coming from the yard. Right there at the resort.
Mhm.
So the pineapple must have been grown somewhere there because the property
And it's sweet but not
is
sour.
very big. So they do some of their own fruits and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going back to the north. This is where we was last night.
This is some good guava.
waterfalls. The Jaco Falls just down the road, and a little lower down we have the Spani Falls.
Spani Falls?
Spani. To the sides. And they are both unique in their own way. Different. Totally different. There's a small, short hike about 4 or 5 minutes when you back to Spani Falls. And the road is, the trail is maintained, so you don't have to worry about slipping and falling. In certain areas where you have to go down a little hill, there's a step, and there are railings to hold on the end so you don't fall over. Yeah, really nice place. These are the things you have to come and do.
Yeah.
Take people here like now, or late like 8 o'clock,
When it's
and they
cool.
go in the water. Very nice.
Nice. Nice. Eating mango from Dominica, you boys. It tastes like it's jelly. Like it is gummy. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I have to come back. River bad.
Great. You start fire. Water is not fun.
Y'all approve? Did I do good? Yeah. That was a really good. Like it tasted like it had jello in there.
Yeah, it's not natural. That's Dominica. Most of us is seasonal.
Yeah. I'm so happy I got that.
A half ago, 2 months ago. Oh man, we had lots of mangoes.
Mangoes everywhere.
Some people put it up, freeze it, bag it, and have it there for later use and stuff like that. Now we ate avocados and lots of avocados.
Oh, the avocado. My mom would have a field day with the avocado. She loves avocado. Loves. And we only get them from the Dominican guys because they have like the nicest ones. I like this. I don't know why. It just looks like mini made mountains or hills. It's like Christmas trees as well.
It's one of the foods that we have on island. We have a number of them, different varieties, different things that I want to get. There's another. I'm not too much of the scientific names.
No, you're totally fine.
There are guys who study those things and they know what
Yeah.
names and stuff.
I'm sure they come here to study that.
Yeah.
Wow, this is.
Not too long ago, I had a couple of months from a young lady. She's an environmentalist, but she's into birds. So she would say, I'm going to go crazy when you see
Oh, I see the turbines that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice picture. Because where the friends are.
Just over the bridge on the hill. So it's a site.
Yeah.
Yes, it's whether it's the Canada territory.
Oh, yes. Okay, I was going to ask where.
Yes, there's a route that'll take you just down across the river, up the hill, down the Canada territory. Really nice view. We're making good time. It's about 10 minutes away from the airport. Maybe less.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 6:30, right? By the time you get there, the line will be maybe a little long. But you don't have to wait too long.
Okay. Oh, this is gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. What's this village called?
Marigot.
Okay.
It's Marigot on the northeastern side of the island. Predominantly agriculture.
Which is interesting. St. Lucia has a Marigot Bay.
Yes.
Okay. So, that's very neat.
I think it's spelled the same way.
Yeah, it's the same. It's like, oh, great.
Beautiful horizon. Small island there.
Yeah.
It's Marigoland. It's one of the French tributaries.
Oh,
French tributaries.
nice.
So what we stood enough, then you want to Antigua and Montserrat. It's Marigoland, right?
Oh, that's awesome.
Usually the sea here is a bit rougher, but we've been having some really nice calm waters on the Atlantic side lately.
So nice. Oh. It's gorgeous. Would they let us stop to take a picture? Is that possible? Yeah. Just
Watch your step. And bit of the river.
okay. Good.
I hope I did a good job.
I'm sure you did. Going to the river. Awesome, that's good. Lovely, thank you.
Anything you want from me.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So I told you that the landing is scary, right? Like because in Antigua we have that too, but it's like
Oh, you land from the sea.
we have
You landed from the
before.
sea when you came in.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Mont Diablote.
Mont Diablote.
Mont Diablote.
Mont Diablote.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the
This
mist.
is the tallest mountain on the island.
Okay. Oh,
And
okay.
it's in the north. And then you have the Mont Wapito in the central area.
Nice.
I really didn't want to leave. Dominica is so gorgeous. Green, beautiful, lush. But here I am pulling up to the airport. So as you can see, it is pretty awesome. And then we're preparing for takeoff. And I'm just loving how the airport is kind of carved into the hill, because you can see like the steps of the hill that were cut. And here we are getting ready for takeoff. So you're gonna get some amazing views of just the lushness of Dominica. It is truly the nature isle, and I enjoyed my hours here. I really have to come back, please. That is a fact, no matter what the reason is. Oh, there's the cuts that I was telling you about, so you can see those cuts into the hill. And this was the area that was foggy last night, and you know, seeing it during the day is even more breathtaking than I could have possibly imagined. So sit tight, we're about to take off and see some aerial views of Dominica.
Cependant, nous recommandons de maintenir votre ceinture de sécurité attachée lorsque vous êtes assis et turbulences pouvant se produire. Prenez garde aux chutes, objets, ouverture des coffres à bagages. Nous vous invitons à consulter la revue Honneur placée dans la pochette vous faisant face. Vous y trouverez des informations sur nos différents services et partenaires. Nous vous souhaitons un excellent vol. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. We advise you to keep your seatbelts on while sitting as we may experience turbulence. Please feel free to explore